It's time for Reaction Theater, where fans can call in and voice their opinions from this weekend's race. Did we get a good amount this week, Alex?
We got some good ones this week.
Good ones?
Anybody call you or message with Jimmy?
Oh, yeah, one person did, actually.
So this is just, we don't know what is getting ready to happen here, Jimmy. This is just voicemails people leave us.
That's
so
fine.
we'll
I can
see.
handle it.
I can handle it.
Dang it, Norm. Did you take your pill this morning? Your truck's on fire. Pull it over. Get out of that thing.
Poor Norm Benning. And of all, the guy finally got a decent speedway truck, I think he said, and burns it to the ground last week. Or saw Friday, whatever day it was. And then he said, I didn't see a video of it. I guess he was just, obviously Norm is not the most agile driver we've got out there.
Well, he's
so he's
He's got to be in late 60s.
Yeah.
He's trying to get out of this poor thing on fire, and I'm sure it didn't go well, but God bless Norm. We love Norm. out there.
Who doesn't love Norm?
That was you talk about
You
this.
remember when we were at Eldoro?
Yeah.
Eldoro.
That's what I was getting ready to say. That's a bad middle finger. Norm's was a good middle finger.
Yeah.
Eldoro when I was like, everybody was pulling for him, I'm like, cool, man. You can't beat with an underdog, It's just like, yeah, man, that's what it's about.
Hey, yeah, this one's for Tommy NASCAR over there in the corner. The race was getting a little bit exciting, and you just did NASCAR call you and tell you to have your car blow up, spin out, so that we could make it even more exciting?
Who was that? Who blew up?
So they cut a tire or something?
No,
Or-
it was 4 or 5 of us. I'm not.
Did you think it's
The air
full?
cleaner sucked in and all the dirt went in the engine and blew the engine
Same
up.
thing happened to the 35.
Yeah, 35. I think the 48.
What the 22 was struggling with that too, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. I know. There's a bunch of people talking about just a bunch of debris and up in their air cleaner, basically.
Yeah.
Or the
I think the weepers, the water was going in the duct and soaked the air cleaner and made the air cleaner heavy, and then it pushed it through, and then all the speedy dry, all the dirt went right into the intake and blew up. Yeah,
and it looked to me like he got down in some water, like when he spun. It looked like he wouldn't spin on purpose. I think he just got down there. There's weepers all through the apron and stuff like that he spun in.
I just want to say to the Xfinity drivers, you can't sword fight with each other to pass Austin Hill. You got to go nut to butt, and drive around the guy, not just sword fight each other behind him for second. Remember next time, nut to butt.
What the hell is he talking
And
about?
Sometimes we don't really.
And I think, well, to his point a little bit, let's kind of
clean it up
a little bit. I think they were more aggressive towards Austin at Daytona, weren't they?
Yeah.
Right? To shuck him out of the way, right?
Yeah.
So I didn't, obviously, we were a little busy Saturday winning
that was like
championships.
this. So what happened was we had the typical Saturday, we got the typical maybe 20, 30 to go single file to the top. Austin's leading. Well, then you can't. There was 2 guys, Eckes and the 48, they kept going down there and they weren't making any progress. They'd pick up a row, go back a row, and get back in line. So you can't like gang up on the guy because nobody's wanting to make that move. Especially like in the top 5, there was cars like the 70 and other guys that aren't accustomed to being up there really. So they're not going to be super aggressive. They're like, I'm good right here till the last couple laps and we'll see what the happens. So nobody really pushed the issue. But then we had a yellow again. I think we had a green white checker. And, Austin just does a really good job. And this is what, Austin's like, oh, these haters don't want to work with me. I'm like, no, they don't hate you. They don't want to work. Your car's too fast. They're trying to get rid of you because they don't want to. You're going to beat them if they race you heads up.
It's interesting, though, and I think I'll go back to the driver. Some of them just